friends and family, and welcome to Come Sit With Me by the Pond. That's what I call it. If it's not, it's my live stream. I'm doing a live stream. Anyhow, so I posted a photo of myself with my beautiful Enhydro. This one's a tabular piece. My Enhydro quartz crystals. Not that one, but this one. And this one, you can see it is circled where the bubble and the floaty is. So I was umming and ahhing about making a bit. I also want to show the video of the fish. Umming and ahhing about making a video about these, because they're super cool for me, and this one here has, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. It has an indentation just there where a secondary point used to sit, so I can't do it because I only got 2 hands. Missy, come help. Where a point like this was sitting into this while it formed. So each one of these 3 contain ancient magnificence, is what I would like to think. Just matter and water, and oh, pretty, you get to see the rainbow. Oh, and can you see the phantom? So it is a phantom. This one is a phantom as well. Oh. And then we have, so first of all, before I go too far, these 2 pieces I bought for my, I think it was my 38th birthday, pretty sure it was, and they came with another piece. This one, its bubble is in there, and it also has some, you can see the yellow there, some ionization or petroleum, and that's why I have the blue light torch, the UV torch, or you can see the tiny little rainbow in there. Oh. Anyhow, so them 2 came with this tabular piece, which you can see the phantom right there, and then it is a double termination with an ISIS window, if you know. If you don't, really, doesn't matter. They're just specific sided windows, which is one of them. Also, just as an FYI, most Enhydro quartz are Lemurian as well, so they will have lines on them like a barcode type of thing, and if you're into that, then that's exciting also. I've obviously checked all of mine. So the reason why I grabbed them out was because I decided, so I'm just looking down at them, I also have written on this piece of paper where all the dust particles and floating bubbles are in the 2 pieces, these 2, my OGs, and then this one I got this last year. So I was like, well, I've got ancient water sitting here and I've purposefully not worked with them because in my opinion and in my beliefs, they are a lot more, hold a lot more reverence, I guess. That's the word that I wanted to use, within them, because of the fact that they hold such ancient water and like specimens from dinosaur time. So this morning I decided, well, you know what, we're in a 1 year, it's a year of creating and magic and wonder. So I wonder how to best get the information of Earth and from my ancestors from within these. So I ended up just looking up which hand is our receiving hand. I wanted to be sure. I knew it was my left hand is my incoming and my right is the outgoing, the same as with my, you have an itchy palm, but I just wanted to be sure that it was 100% the same as with crystals, because with Reiki it's usually that way and it's a flow. And so incoming, outgoing, and then I wanted to also query, because I did know that, but I wanted to query the points, where the points should be facing. You see that? Oh, yeah. Pretty. So yeah, I wanted to know which way the points should be facing. The points should be facing in for receiving, out for departing. Anyhow, so that was why I took a photo with them. And then, of course, it all just turned into how cool are they? And I was able to then see 1111, which in my world and in a lot of worlds is wish o'clock. And so it's all just happened to be that I get to share my cool Enhydro crystals. But I did want to also mention those, like, crystals are so much fun to work with, and I think the reason why an Enhydro crystal for me is so special is because not only is it the quartz and purity, but it also contains elements within it. It's not just a quartz, it's also containing a solid matter in these little black bits of stuff, and sometimes sand particles, but it holds water and it also holds air and ancient. Oh my god, that's so cool. Yeah, so because for myself I am an air sign, being Libra, but I also have a lot of, well, not a lot actually, I have a lot of air being Libra, but my other two majors are water, so having ancient water that I know I can work with is just amazing. But it had to be in time because it's like working with these little pieces. So if I had the torch, if I had the torch, I'd be able to show you. Hang on. The torch. If I have a torch. Oh, come on. I can show you that this is actually, yeah, there we go, Moldavite. Is it Moldavite? Tektite. Anyhow, pretty sure it's Moldavite. This. I don't want to work with this. Not yet. Or not yet. But we do allow each other space. This sits in my room, and for those who know would be like, wow, but it sits on the other side, so it's okay. But yeah, this is, I would think, the equivalent of working with your Enhydro Crystals, for the amount of data, the amount of wisdom and energy that they all hold within them, and especially with these ones coming from Tibet and the Himalayas, like, ooh, big stuff there. But yeah, so if you want to work with your Enhydro Crystals, just know, well, I look, can't even tell you actually, but what I am assuming is going to happen is very soon I'm going to be getting a lot of ancient wisdom downloads, and I did, before I even grabbed them, before I decided to work with them, and the same as what I will do with this little baby, which I'm putting down, I ask them to only give me what they know I can handle, and in time I can receive more, but only as I can manage with it, because of the fact that I know that there is so much ancient wisdom within them, especially within the waters. So yeah, if you want to work with them, that's what I have chosen to do, to cover my Libra bum. And I guess I'll let you know. I guess I'll let you know what happens.